Not sure if we'll be able to get a fully upgraded Orca before round 80. No, we'll try though. Not much we can do, but you know, we'll try our best. I feel like it's kind of strange how situational this beast handler is in general. I've mentioned it before, how it's just weird how they completely changed the mechanics of this one tower in particular. Mermonkey does not work like this at all, and we haven't seen any other towers like that. The new one that they're about to add might, I don't know, be something like that, but we haven't seen anything like the beast handler yet. It costs so much money just to upgrade, like a little bit, and once you start upgrading the beasts and they take care of BFBs by themselves and ZOMGs, the money that you get from them are a lot less than you would get if you just pop them normally. So you're paying like premium prices for the tower itself, and then they're reducing your income for the, you know, for the damage that they do. So it's like kind of like hidden fees on top of what you're already paying in a way. So I don't know, it's just weird how they cost so much money and they reduce your income. And you basically only have to use this one tower for the rest of the game. It's kind of odd. I don't know. Alright, so we're about to get to round 80. And we did get the Orca, so yay for me. Megalodon is 54,000. A little less than I thought, but that's still a lot of money. We'll save up for that. We may need a Century Champion in the meantime. I'm going to try to save up for the Megalodon, but we may need Century Champion. And we might need camo detection so you can take care of DDTs. I forgot about those. Could get that. How are you doing? We haven't seen you past level 14 yet, I don't think. So naval tactics duration increased. Level 15, enhanced sea mines have larger explosions. Can damage black balloons and now remove camo property. Okay, so DDTs might not be a problem then. And the pistol does more damage. Okay, great. I'm thinking we might want to just go ahead and get Century Champion. I really don't know if we'll be able to get Megalodon before we just die. I don't think Brickle's going to save us. Attack and sea mine deploy range increased slightly. Okay. Oh, we can't even get past round 89. Wow. Wow, okay. So we're gonna need something right now. I really wish we didn't have to spend that money. I just don't really want to play this game again. The Impoppable and the Chimps games just take way too long to get through. You cost too much money. 42,000, we can't afford that. We just need something to take care of the mobs. So I guess you. Can we afford a mob eliminator? Almost. Bring a fire? No. Okay. Crossbow master might not be bad, but it's not really the best thing out there. Oh, we should go maybe for a sniper then. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay. The fortified property might give us some issues. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we should have gotten like a mortar or something. Oh man, that's really disappointing. We spent all of our money, we still lost. I totally forgot we're not even going to be using Brickle on Chimps. We're going to have to switch up our strategy. Totally forgot. Alright, so we should get a couple of mortars along the way. The Beast Handler's fine. Beast Handler got us through most of the game. And I do think a Megalodon would help for the last few rounds, if we could afford it. But we need to get to those last couple of rounds, so I think we should get a couple of mortars. We can do a top path and a bottom path mortar, or a bottom path and a middle path. I think either one would be fine. We get the bottom path so we can strip off the fortified property off of Bloons. And then we can get top path for extra damage, like huge damage. Or middle path for just quick DPS. Both of them are pretty valid, I think. Kind of leaning towards top path though, so we'll try that. We're gonna want all the beast handlers, obviously. We need a village for the engineer. Actually, no, hold on. We can just get a mortar right now for that, for camo. It'll be slightly cheaper. Please tell me we can save up 1,000 before round 24. Okay, yeah, that should be fine. Alright, that is really disappointing for me, though, because I did want to beat Chimps before the end of the stream, and looks like we do have, like, a good amount of time left, but I don't know if we're gonna quite be able to do it. We'll see. Alright, that should take care of camos, and Brickle should be able to after round, like, 33, I think. Beast handlers can help out for a minute. And we can go ahead and upgrade this guy. not good. Come on. Do I need to get this bit right here? Okay, yeah, that would have done it. That's annoying. Guess we learn something every day, though. Now we're definitely not going to be able to board the Great White for around 40. Okay. Go ahead and buy Sentry Expert. That should be able to hold off a lot of balloons for a while. And we'll go ahead and invest in our second mortar. Is going to be Top Path. That will take care of mobs pretty easily, I think. If I'm doing the math correctly, by the time we fully upgrade the Orca, we should have about 30,000 left over, 25,000 left over before we start to struggle. So we should be able to afford Shattering Shells and the big one before then. And hopefully that will get us through. And then we can upgrade whatever we need to upgrade after that. Get Blue Incineration or the biggest one. And either one of those I think should help out pretty well against BAD at around 100. Brickle and the mortar should help out with camo revealing up until then, so we shouldn't have to deal with camo balloons. Yeah, I think we should be fine. We're just gonna have to sit through the game. Oh, I just realized I never changed my my stream category. Should have changed that way before stream started. Hold on, give me a second. Sorry to anyone watching on Twitch confused as to why I'm playing Bloons and not Terraria, or vice versa. Forgot to change my category before the stream. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save up for the mortar upgrades, because I think we're gonna start seeing some fortified stuff fairly soon. And the Orca should be able to take care of all the mobs and BFBs until around 80. I'm thinking if we run... Again, I'm trying to think of what strategy we want for the next game on chimps. We're running Sada. We might as well put Sada about here. Or like maybe here, even. We can do an engineer at the beginning of the game. 2 mortars like we are here. And then snipers in the middle here. And then we're going to have to figure out something support us, because we don't really have much support with that build. We're gonna have to figure something out. Haven't really figured it out yet, but thinking about it.
I have not yet begun to fight. Fire when ready. What's next?
Alright, both of those are probably going to be too expensive to buy during this game. Go ahead and upgrade the Orca as best as we can.
Target destroyed. Target sighted. I have not yet begun to fight. Fire when ready. I have not yet begun to fight. I have not yet begun to fight. Increased power.
Sorry, just moving around my mic. I started leaning back in my chair, so I'm trying to adjust my mic accordingly.
Fire when ready.
Right, so what am I worried about here? The mortars seem to be taking care of most of the balloons pretty easily. Ammo's being stripped off, fortified's being stripped off. The Orca can take care of like stray mobs and BFBs. The engineer can kind of just hold back the balloons for a little bit. We don't really have to worry about much at all, to be honest.
I have not yet begun to fight.
By the time we get up to around like 89, 90,
Target
the fortified balloons won't be a problem. Again, the mortars are going to weaken the mobs enough for them to be popped pretty easily.
Increase power.
The Orca is, you know, we're powering up the Orca now, so getting even stronger.
Destroy.
I would like to get the Megalodon because it's just going to erase the BAD by the time we get to it.
Sighted.
Um,
Target destroyed.
I'm thinking if we have to, we should maybe get the biggest one because it's a little cheaper, and that will go through most of the balloons and mobs just instantly. So it'll clear out most of the rounds pretty easily. If we can, I would like to get a Megalodon.
Prepare the mines. Excellent work. Fire when ready. Prepare the mines.
BOMGs are not an issue. Mobs are not an issue. Oh, these fortified balloons should be not an issue.
Fire when ready.
I don't think we got this far last time, so we are doing better, for sure.
Fire when ready. I am
We do have a few more rounds, though, so do not speak too early.
sighted. Target destroyed. Prepare the mines. Commence fire. Commence fire. Fire when ready. Has begun to fight. Target destroyed. Add another strike.
Alright, so this round may be an issue because of the sheer amount of DDTs that are coming out.
Target
See.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, okay. We would have only been able to afford Sentry Expert at that point. I don't think we could have gotten Blue Incineration. Alright, so that strategy is just kind of scuffed in general then, I guess. We're gonna have to do something else to take care of those, like an Ice Monkey. Ice Monkey would work fine. Alright, well, I'll think about that for next week. For now, go ahead and just do Town Center for the next half hour. Because another impoppable game is going to take like 45 minutes, and I don't want to go overtime. So let's go ahead and move on to this map here. Like we're in deflation, or is this deflation? I think this is deflation. Let's go ahead and put these guys down. We'll just chill out for a second. My trusty heli pilots. How I love thee. Brickle's basically useless on this map too. That is real sad.
Full speed ahead.
I guess we can, you know, make use of all the other water towers, most notably the monkey sub.
At the helm.
But Brickler herself is going to be mostly used.
Excellent work. Add another strike.
I really thought something was going to work there with the beast handler, but I guess not. That's way too much money, I'm telling you. Spent like 60,000 just on him. Upwards of actually 70,000, not 80,000. Would have gotten an ice monkey pretty easily, super monkey, druid,
Target sighted.
all that stuff. Engineer. Figure something out for next week. I'll just get through these easy metals and a medium metal, maybe.
Increased power.
Really wish we were on a better map as well for Brickle. I'd rather not break my rules and switch around heroes before we unlock them all. So before y'all tell me to just switch a hero, I'd rather not.
Target sighted.
I wonder what I'm going to do after stream. I know I said I was going to watch some Marvel movies today and tomorrow. I just watched Ant-Man yesterday, so that's off the list. I think my next one is Civil War.
Target sighted.
I'm probably going to watch that.
Target.
And if the next one after that is Doctor Strange, I'll probably watch that one too. I quite like Doctor Strange. Oh, that's right. I was going to work on the sheet music that I talked about earlier. Definitely going to look at that a little bit. Well, today's Father's Day as well. I didn't mention anything about Father's Day. It kind of slipped my mind when I started the stream. Our family's not doing anything. It's kind of sad. We just don't really have money to be going out for everybody for a big dinner. My mom works until like 6 o'clock. She has to go back early, so I don't think we even really have time or energy to really do that anyways. We do celebrate though. It's not an estranged holiday or anything like that. Celebrate, we just don't do a whole lot. I don't know, I guess we'll just watch a movie. Maybe. I've been watching most of the Marvel movies by myself. I don't know if my family's super into them like that, but I don't know, maybe we might watch something else together. I don't know.